In the quiet corners of the world where the shadows grow long and the wind whispers tales of the past, stand structures shrouded in mystery and dread, haunted houses. These eerie edifices, steeped in chilling tales and whispers of the supernatural, are not confined to any one place or culture. From the misty moors of Scotland to the bustling bylanes of Tokyo, they exist as testaments to the universal human fascination with the unknown and the unseen. They are places where the line between the living and the departed blurs, where the echoes of the past refuse to be silenced. Every culture, every society has its own tales of such places, where the living dare not tread and the past refuses to die. These are not just houses, but portals to another realm, a chilling glimpse into the beyond. Join us on a chilling journey as we explore some of the most haunted houses known to man. Our first stop takes us to a place where the walls echo with the sounds of unseen horrors. Welcome, dear listeners, to a dwelling shrouded in darkness and steeped in eerie tales. This is no ordinary house, it's a house of horrors, a place where the past refuses to rest, where the echoes of the long-deceased reverberate through cold, lonely hallways. This house, standing tall and ominous, carries with it a story that chills the spine. Its history is not just written in dusty old books, but etched in the very fabric of its walls, whispered in the wind that howls through its broken windows, and reflected in the eyes of those who've dared to venture inside. Let's delve into this dark history. It all started many decades ago, when the house was home to a family who lived and laughed within its walls. But as the years rolled on, the laughter faded, replaced by an unsettling quiet. The family vanished, leaving behind a house that was no longer a home. The details are shrouded in mystery, but one thing is certain: their departure marked the beginning of the house's terrifying transformation. Over the years, the house has been the stage for countless eerie experiences. Brave souls who ventured inside reported strange phenomena, whispers in the dead of night, shadows that move of their own accord, and a pervasive sense of dread that clings to you long after you've left. Some even spoke of seeing apparitions, spectral figures that seem to be trapped in a perpetual state of unrest. And yet, despite the unnerving tales, the house remains a source of morbid fascination. Many have sought to unravel its mysteries, but the house guards its secrets fiercely. It stands there, silent and brooding, a testament to its terrifying past. To this day, the house remains a chilling reminder of the horrors that once took place within its walls. We now turn our attention to a manor house, where the souls of the departed are said to roam freely. This manor house, steeped in history, is a place where the line between the living and the dead seems blurred. Its grand yet decaying architecture tells tales of a bygone era, and its chilling reputation paints a vivid picture of the ghostly encounters that have taken place within its walls. The manor's history is riddled with tales of apparitions and unexplainable phenomena. It's said that the spectral figure of a woman dressed in Victorian-era clothing has been spotted wandering the manor's long, shadowy corridors. Her presence is often accompanied by the faint scent of lavender and a sorrowful melody that seems to emanate from nowhere. Then there's the eerie tale of the ghostly children seen playing in the manor's overgrown gardens at the stroke of midnight. Their laughter echoes through the stillness, a chilling sound that sends shivers down the spine of anyone unfortunate enough to hear it. The manor's library is another hotbed of paranormal activity. Many have reported seeing books flying off the shelves and the flickering image of an elderly man lost in reading, appearing and disappearing in the blink of an eye. Perhaps the most terrifying tale is that of the faceless man seen roaming the manor grounds under the full moon. It's said that those who see him are filled with an inexplicable sense of dread, a feeling that lingers long after the apparition has vanished. Despite these ghostly sightings, the manor continues to attract a steady stream of brave or perhaps foolhardy visitors. Some come seeking a thrill, others in a quest for answers about the afterlife. All of them, however, are drawn to the manor's eerie allure and the promise of a chilling encounter with the supernatural. Those who have spent a night in the manor have left with a story they will never forget. From the faintest whisper to the most terrifying apparition, the manor's ghostly inhabitants ensure that a night spent within its walls is a truly unforgettable experience. Hidden away in a forgotten corner of the world lies a cottage, where the line between the living and the dead is blurred. Nestled amid a thick, untamed forest, the cottage is an eerie relic of a bygone era, its once charming facade now weather-beaten and worn. Its history is as dark and twisted as the gnarled branches of the ancient trees that surround it. Known to locals simply as the Cursed Cottage, Its sinister reputation has been passed down through the generations. This humble dwelling once belonged to a reclusive old woman, ostracized by the community for her eccentric ways. Rumors of witchcraft and black magic circulated, and the cottage became a place to be feared. After her sudden death, the cottage was abandoned, left to the mercy of the elements and time. But it wasn't the dilapidation or the solitude that birthed the fear of this place. It was the inexplicable happenings that began to occur. The first brave soul to venture into the cottage after its abandonment reported hearing the faint whisper of a woman's voice echoing through the empty rooms. Others spoke of chilling cold spots, objects moving on their own, and the unnerving sensation of being watched. As the years passed, the stories grew darker. Visitors told of apparitions, of a spectral figure resembling the old woman wandering the grounds under the moonlight. Some even claimed to be physically touched or pushed by unseen hands. The most chilling tale is that of a group of thrill-seekers who stayed the night, only to be found the next morning, pale and shaken, whispering about a night filled with screams and spectral visions. And so, the cursed cottage has remained untouched, its haunted reputation keeping all but the most daring at bay. Its windows are like hollow eyes, staring out into the world, holding secrets of the past and the restless spirits that are said to dwell within. The cottage stands as a testament to the tormented souls it has claimed over the years. Among the grandeur and opulence of a palace lie stories of spectral apparitions that send shivers down the spine. Picture this, a palace majestic and regal, every corner echoing with tales of a time long past. But beyond the surface of grandeur, the palace harbors secrets, chilling tales that would make even the bravest tremble. In the heart of the palace, the Grand Hall, filled with ornate chandeliers and portraits of noble ancestors, is said to be the prime haunt of the palace's ghostly residents. Sightings of ethereal figures gliding through the hall, their gowns trailing behind them, have been reported by many. Their spectral faces, some say, mirror the painted portraits that adorn the hall. Then there's the royal suite, once the private quarters of the palace's regal inhabitants. Many a night, the sounds of hushed whispers and the soft rustling of silk fabric have been heard emanating from this room. It's as if the ghosts of the past are reenacting their daily routines, oblivious to the passage of time. Let's not forget the palace garden, a once vibrant space now overgrown and wild. It's here that the most chilling of occurrences take place. Visitors have reported seeing ghostly children playing hide and seek among the hedges, their giggles echoing in the stillness of the night. Their innocent playfulness, a stark contrast to the eerie setting. Each tale, each encounter adds to the palace's spectral lore. The palace is much more than a monument of the past. It's a portal, a bridge between our world and the one beyond. It's a place where the living and the dead coexist, each with their own stories to tell. These ghostly tales, while chilling, are not meant to scare but to intrigue. They invite us to explore the unknown, to question the boundaries of our reality. They remind us that even in the face of the unexplainable, there's a certain thrill, a fascination, a curiosity that keeps us coming back for more. The palace continues to be a beacon for those seeking a brush with the supernatural. In an old abandoned schoolhouse, the laughter of children is replaced by the cries of the undead. In the heart of a forgotten town, a structure stands, weathered by time and neglect. This is no ordinary edifice, it's a schoolhouse that once echoed with the vibrant chatter of learning and play. Now it's a haunting testament to an eerie past, a place where the paranormal and the mundane intersect in bone-chilling fashion. Imagine, if you will, classrooms that once bustled with young minds eager for knowledge, now deserted and shrouded in a heavy, unsettling silence. The faded blackboards still bear the ghostly remnants of lessons long past. The wooden desks, once neatly arranged, now lay strewn around in a chaotic jumble. Yet this isn't the eeriest part. The most chilling aspect of this forsaken schoolhouse is the reported paranormal activity. Many a brave soul who ventured into the schoolhouse after sundown has reported hearing the faint sound of children's laughter, their innocent mirth morphing into frightful wails, the chilling echoes of a school bell ringing in the dead of night, the spectral sight of a schoolmistress clad in an old-fashioned dress, the inexplicable cold spots that make the spine tingle, the sudden slamming of doors, and the uncanny feeling of being watched. These spectral phenomena have led many to believe that the schoolhouse is haunted by its past occupants. Some whisper of a tragic event that occurred in the school's early years, a disaster that claimed the lives of several students. They say their spirits never left the schoolhouse, forever trapped in its decaying classrooms, replaying their final moments over and over. Despite the numerous attempts to demolish the schoolhouse, it's as if the building itself resists, standing stubbornly against the march of time. It's as if the spirits within are not ready to let go, their chilling presence a grim reminder of the past. The schoolhouse remains a chilling symbol of a past that refuses to rest. Their laughter may have died, but their cries echo on, a haunting melody in the sinister schoolhouse. From the House of Horrors to the sinister schoolhouse, each of these haunted houses holds a unique tale of mystery, fear, and the supernatural. In our journey, we've traversed the eerie corridors of the House of Horrors, a place where the echoes of past tragedies still linger. We've delved deep into the ghostly manor, a residence seemingly trapped in a timeless state of spectral unrest. The cursed cottage, in its secluded corner of the world, continues to harbor a chilling curse that defies explanation. We've marveled at the grandeur of the phantasmal palace, a once resplendent abode now filled with ghostly inhabitants. And finally, the sinister schoolhouse, where playful whispers of ghostly children can still be heard in the dead of night. These haunted houses, each with their unique tales of the supernatural, have a universal allure. They embody our fascination with the unknown, our curiosity about the afterlife, and our innate desire to experience fear in a controlled environment. They serve as a reminder of our past, a window into a world beyond our own, and a mirror reflecting our deepest fears and anxieties. Haunted houses have permeated our popular culture, from spine-chilling novels to blockbuster movies, from eerie artworks to haunting melodies. And for good reason. They continue to captivate us with their stories of lingering spirits, unexplained phenomena, and chilling encounters. They offer a tantalizing glimpse into the realm of the supernatural, a world that exists just beyond the veil of our everyday reality. As we leave the shadowy halls of these haunted houses, we take with us stories that chill the spine, quicken the pulse, and remind us of the thin line that separates the living from the dead. These tales, as horrifying as they may be, serve as a testament to the enduring allure of haunted houses, a testament to our fascination with the uncanny, the mysterious, and the downright terrifying. Please like and subscribe. It only takes you a second but means a lot to us.